Tag Show.
The Mixed Tag Show.
With Jenna and Blue.
Damn.
Now, here's your host, Jenna and Blue Magic.
All right, guys, this is the Mixed Tag Show with Jenna and
Blue.
There you go, right on cue. This is going to be the draft for the new season. As you can see, me and Jenna are at home. And they're posting up screenshots in the group me and shouting out Verizon Fios to start off the draft. Jenna, why don't you go ahead and copy and paste the rules for them?
I mean, I already kind of did. I think they saw it already, sir.
They're good?
I think they're good. If anything, we can just go over it briefly.
Yeah, we'll go over it.
We cut it into their SmackDown time. I don't know if anybody wants to watch SmackDown.
So do I. So there you go. So let's go ahead and skip the rules since they already have it in a group me. Tell them their type. Well, go ahead and tell them their order so that they can know how to start off the draft.
Okay, so as you guys already know, you selected numbers, and whatever's closest to the one we decided on will go first, and so forth. Right?
Yep. And if you go over, you're in the back of the line.
Okay. All right, so drum roll. All right, the first one up in our draft is
Astro. Yeah. I don't have a soundboard connected to this.
See? Astro, are you screaming right now?
He should be starting to scream soon he hear us. And then, who do we have as number?
I'm screaming.
There you go.
So Astro's the first one up. The next one we have up is, give me a drum roll. We got Rob.
Rob is going to be second. And I believe Rob's clan name or stable name is New Generation X. So there we go.
And just to confirm, Astro's is the Night Riders.
Yeah, the Night Riders.
And then... Then up next we have.
Next up we have Leah. Represent.
You didn't do the drum roll, my man.
Sorry.
I need you to be on top of it.
My bad. I was excited. She's the holding down the women. You know what I'm saying? I was excited for her.
Okay, Leah. Shout out to you. Shout out to the women. We're gonna do this. What's Leah's stable name?
Her name is Evolution. Properly chosen.
Evolution. Up next, we got Kev, Rich Fam Kev. Gang, gang.
There we go, Rich Fam.
Up next, we have Joey, aka Petty Club Worldwide.
Petty Club. See, okay, kind of subgroup. We fam.
Hold it down for us.
P.O.P.
Up next we have. We got Phil coming in.
Phil with the Undisputed Nation of Domination.
That's a lit name. And last but not least, we have TKO. TKO, what's his stable name?
TKO's stable name? It is. Give me a second. TK Crew. All right, and we're doing the snake draft. So you ready? I already told the guys how they do it. 1 through 7, and then 7 through 1, and back and forth until we're finished with the draft. And that's how we're gonna start. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Astro, who's your first pick, man?
His first pick is the suspense.
Dun.
The big dog, Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Don't be fake, Blue. Don't be fake. I think that's an excellent choice.
No, definitely. They're gonna keep pushing the guy, so it want to make some right.
Exactly. So, all right, we got Roman Reigns off the board. Rob, you're up next.
All right, New Generation X.
New Generation X. My fault. The suspense is.
It's everything, right? Yo, Phil is funny.
You never know. You never know, Phil. They might push Zack Ryder. You never know. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Seth freaking Rollins.
There you go. He got Seth freaking Rollins. Who's next? Who's next on the list?
Next on the list is Leah, doing it for the ladies.
All right, well, while Leah makes her pick, I think Seth freaking Rollins is a pretty good pick. I don't know if he's gonna win the IC title this upcoming week, but I do know he's probably gonna go to a program with Dean. Yeah, looking like Triple H out there.
Exactly. You saw how brolic that man was.
Yo, he's been working out. That's why. Renee Young hasn't been posting no pictures of him because he's been getting low and been, yeah.
Yeah, but she said that he's not really a social media guy, so she probably just kind of respects his wishes.
Oh, Leah went with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hey.
That's a good pick right there.
I know you like that pick.
Of course.
All right, so we got next up Rich Fam, right?
Yep.
Rich Fam Kev, you're up next.
With Shinsuke Nakamura, I'm pretty sure they're going to jump into a program with probably Andrade pretty soon to keep things very tranquilo.
Yeah, but that, like I said, that's two heels going back, versus that don't make sense.
So who do you think he should go against next?
I don't know. Remember we had this conversation. Like, you need a face for him to go against. You can't have two foreign heels facing each other for the U.S. title. I don't think so.
Back to Rusev?
Maybe. That might be a good look. He's a face right now. And then maybe Rusev. Wow, but then he's kind of in the thing with Aiden English, so.
I mean, it could carry over. Aiden cost us in the U.S. title.
That's true.
Let's see. Let's go, Kev. Who you got?
Of course, Rich Fam goes with his girl, Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
Allegedly.
Damn, you still hating on her, huh?
I mean, it's not. It's like it's the whole Roman Reigns thing again. But before we get into that, let's go to our next pick with Petty Club Worldwide, Joey. But yeah, it's like the whole thing with they just pushing her too much. It's like they're trying to force her to be the face of the women's division when she just got here.
I mean, she has star power, So.
Yeah.
Phil asks why he said bye. Because that's in Kevin's vocabulary. That's how Kevin talks. I mean, unfortunately, she kind of leapfrogged our girl, but, we'll see.
A few girls. They're phenomenal.
And there you go.
There we go. Yeah, baby.
Worldwide, it makes sense.
Yep.
Sweet. All right, so we got Joey with AJ Styles, and then who we have up next? Phil. Phil, you're up next, son.
Who you got, Phil?
Nope, we got Charlotte. He almost gave us a swerve, but
yeah,
Charlotte.
I thought he was gonna go with Zack Ryder with me. I was like, where are you gonna go with Zack? This is who you going with?
That's an interesting pick though, Charlotte.
That's a very interesting pick for your first pick. I mean, when they get it, they get it. Let's go to our next person here. It's gonna be
TKO. You rounding it up, son.
It's on you.
We're missing Zelina right now.
Oh yeah, she does have. Does she has a rematch against Lana tonight?
They're using her. I'm very happy they're using her much more.
Great pick right there, Braun Strowman.
That's an interesting pick. All right, so we got our first round out of the way, right?
Yep, first round is out of the way. Right now we go right back to TK Crew. So
TK Crew, let's go.
Let's see how this goes. Who he got?
Yeah.
He picked your home girl.
Interesting pick. I know so. Well, Astro's not too happy about that.
I guess he got his pick taken. It happens, man. It happens.
Yep. I mean, but it makes sense because me and TKO had this conversation. At the end of the day, you can't pick who you actually like. You gotta be strategic. So
Right.
it's a strategic pick.
All right, Phil, is on you. Remember, Kev, this is a snake draft, so that means the ones in the beginning and the ends get 2 picks. Oh, Samoa Joe. Joe. I don't know if he's gonna win the title though, but that's a great pick. He's great on the mic.
Yep. All right, so who we got next? We have Joey, Petty Club Worldwide. Let's do it. Good job, Kev, for finally getting on board.
This is gonna be an interesting episode for us.
I know, and it's weird because now we included like 7 people, so it's like you gonna be left with Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. That's what it feels like.
It feels like it, right? I mean, Kurt Hawkins got a streak going.
That's true, but that's not the streak that they want.
That's a fact.
He's texting Vince. So he got the inside scoop.
He got the inside scoop. Hey, no cheating, Phil.
Exactly.
Ain't no cheating, Phil. All right, Joey.
He got Dolph Ziggler, the show off.
The show off Dolph Ziggler. That's IC champ.
Pick.
That's IC champ.
I think Ziggler's gonna retain. So
that's a couple of champs out of there. Remember, you're only allowed 3 champions, so make sure you keep track. And it's on Kev now, right?
Yep. Kev, you're up. Next.
Boom, boom. Why your name still Boss in here?
I don't know. I changed my name to Miss Jenna, baby.
Baybee.
Interesting pick.
Zelina Vega. He's picking her as a solo woman wrestler. I'm with it. I am with it. I think that's a pretty good pick.
That's a good pick, but my thing is like, how is that gonna continue? She didn't continue to have matches.
I don't think Astro's too happy right now.
He had a game plan. My man's been planning this out since yesterday.
Yo, he spent the whole day asking questions,
and he's not happy.
Who's next?
We have up next Leah. Doing it for the ladies. Phil doesn't seem to. I don't know if he's pleased by that. He's shocked.
Right.
Phil, when you hear this, what's the reaction for?
Don't you like my China in the background?
No.
Oh, okay.
Leah is going with Ember Moon.
I can see her push coming very soon. I like that pick right there.
See, the thing is too with Evolution coming up, a lot of these women that we may not see too often will get a nice little push. So that's a good look. All right, Leah, shout out to you. You got Ember Moon. Why are you shocked? But talk to us. Why are you shocked about Selena? Who's up next?
Rob.
New Generation X, you're up next, son. 2 words for you. Randy Orton. That's okay.
Hitting RKO's out here.
That's a very good pick.
He's gonna have a very good program coming up, especially as a hero.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't see her as a wrestler. But it's a dope pick. That's true. I mean, like I've mentioned before, right? She barely got used in NXT as a wrestler except for like 1 match, right? She was strictly used for a manager. So
right.
Now they have 2 matches. And all right. Oh, Astro's ready. My fault. Let me let him do his thing.
Go ahead, Astro. Who you got left? Because I know they picked some of your people.
The lunatic fringe.
Dean Ambrose. I like that picture right there. Yo, tell me he don't look like Triple H. Like,
I mean, he's stacked,
yeah,
but it's a good pick. It's a good pick because, right?
Yeah.
They're probably gonna push him. So, Astro is back to you though.
It's back on you, Astro. For the people that can't see the picture, he picked Dean Ambrose. I'm not sure if it's gonna pop up on our stream So there you go.
That's it.
Oh, he went with the Undisputed Era.
Hey.
He went NXT tag team.
Ooh, I know you're definitely.
I like that pick.
I know you like that pick.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Stan, fanboy.
Yo,
All right.
fam is fam.
All right, Rob, you're up next.
He picked the stable, Phil, as a tag team. Not stable, but the free birthing situation, just like when who had the New Day last time?
You did.
I did, and I had Undisputed Era, and she had Sanity.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a tag team situation. In this case, Adam Cole's still up, right?
Yep.
Adam Cole's still available. Oh, we got another free bird going on. He went with the New Day. Good job, Rob.
New Day rocks. Hey.
Yeah, the newest member of the New Day, Jenna. Get it?
Yeah, I'm on board. Even though, if you ask me, I'm still selecting the Usos. But,
I mean, so did Paul Heyman.
There you go. Evolution, Leah, is on you.
See, you smart. You got water, don't you?
I do.
I forgot water.
See, I knew we were going to be talking a lot. So to quench my thirst, I got this expensive water.
Expensive? You lied.
Hey, down since day one ish.
Usos.
Leah went with the Usos. Litty. All right. Rich Fam Kev, you're up next. See, my thing is about the Usos, though, right? Like I said, I would pick them too, but when are they gonna get back into really doing something?
Right. So this is round 2 out of 14, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Nope, round 3.
Round 3 out of 14, right?
And Kevin
KO
selects his namesake, KO.
That's a smart pick. Uh-oh.
That is, especially if that man wins that match and cashes in.
That's a lot of points right there.
That's a lot of points for Kev J. So
and TKO is not happy.
He is not. All right, Joey, Petty Club Worldwide, up next. I hope Kevin wins, though.
Really? Which Kevin? You talking about Rich Fam?
Predictable.
You talking about Rich Fam or you talking about Kevin Owens?
I'm not picking sides. Obviously, I'm talking about Kevin Owens.
Oh, because it's just like...
I remember, I'm being unbiased in this. Don't do that. Don't do this.
I gotta stir the pot. I gotta stir the pancake mix.
What do you mean, Jenna, you fake AF? You see what you did? I didn't even do it.
I don't think they heard this yet.
Then he said, oh, you see?
Hey, don't disrespect SmackDown like that.
That's a good pick. Yes. We got DB. That's a good pick.
That's a very great pick by the Petty Club.
I see big things for Daniel Bryan.
I do too. As if he resigns. All right, Undisputed Nation of Domination. Who you got next? How many people going to NXT, by the way, this upcoming Saturday?
Kevin, Astro, TKO, and Joey are all going.
Adam Cole, baby!
Hey.
Oh, my God. I feel bad for you, Astro.
I know. He had... you can't really do too much homework. You got to just kind of let it flow.
Oh, man.
All right, TKO, you are up next, sir.
You forgot to tell me where you guys sitting. Let me know where you guys sitting at.
Where are you sitting?
On the floor.
Wow, you could have let me know.
Wow, you bought your tickets before I bought mine.
But you see, you didn't tell me you were getting 4 tickets.
It's the NXT. You have to sit floor.
You always do that. Always do that.
Look, with NXT, right?
Oh, it's okay.
With NXT, is either going to sit... What the heck? Okay, he did his back to
Oh,
back.
back to back.
Got it. That's a smart man right there. See?
Yeah, see, making it move a little bit quicker.
Yep, there you go. Nice picks right there. And we go right.
I'm interested why you selected the Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah, why did you pick them? Type it out.
Well, what else would he do, Blue? He's not gonna say it.
Anyway, like I was saying before, with NXT, you always gotta be hard camera side or on the floor.
Whatever. Your loyalty is dead.
You bought your tickets before I bought mine, though.
But you didn't tell me. You didn't say, "Oh, Jenna, I'm gonna sit on the floor."
It's all his favorites are gone. Oh, that's a good reason, I guess.
I mean,
you could have picked a lot of other people.
There's a lot of other teams. You got AOP. You have
the Bar,
Sanity, Titus Worldwide, the B team.
Right. Oh.
And speaking of AOP,
right on cue. Good job, Phil, picking up AOP. That's a good pick.
There we go. All right, so we got Joey Petty Club Worldwide up next.
How about this? I ain't bought my tickets for Raw and SmackDown yet. Tell me what you said that, and I'll try to get something close.
Okay.
Because remember, I don't even know, like, my situation changed, so I had to call Audible.
See, this is why you gotta talk to your tag team partner, but you fake. You fake, son.
You said you got your tickets already, so it was up to me and my Undisputed Bros. The one and only.
See, Joey out here picking some picks, boy.
What? He's like, yo, I'm winning this. I'm putting this on my back.
Cause something tells me, as much as I love Adam Cole, he's gonna take that from him. The title. What's it called? North American title?
Yeah. I mean, I got some inside source of what might happen.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
See, I almost did it again. What the heck?
And it's all on your end.
Yeah. Top 1%. I am in the top 1%. However that song goes.
You low-key messed up that
I did. I got a code.
You're always embarrassing me. See, this is an interesting pick by Rich Fam Kev because he's always trolling on social media about this lad. So I'm very interested as to why he picked EC3.
Well, why you picked EC3?
Adam Cole will lose but will win the NXT title soon. Interesting. I can see that. He's the man right now, right? Besides, right? Because if Alistair gets called up.
Yeah, well, he's injured right now, so we don't know how long he's going to be out for.
That's true. Yeah, but still. Did you see what his injury was? It was like a groin injury.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a great pick, Johnny Gargano.
Oh, Johnny Wrestling.
Right? Because when you think Johnny... See, if Johnny gets called up, those are bonus points for
a call-up.
Yep. So, that's a good look.
All right, Rob, we back on you.
And New Generation X is going with the Demon King, Finn Balor.
I'm very sad that we're not going to see him this upcoming SummerSlam. I thought they was going to bring him out for SummerSlam at least. It's almost been a year.
Do we know that for sure?
I mean, they would have hinted at it this past week, no?
I know, but you never know. Astro is going with Kairi Sane. That's a good look because I think she's winning.
And Ruby Riott.
He's been waiting to pick Ruby. But see, I think Ruby has potential to do big things. I'm really like on board for Ruby.
No, Phil. Regular Finn is not up for sale.
Right?
Right.
Hey, it doesn't hurt to ask, right?
It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt at all.
So, Rob, you're up next. And then after Rob, Leah, you are up next afterwards.
New Generation X is on you. I still say, can you have Rainbow Finn?
No, there's only one Finn Balor. That's it. Cut it out.
They're gonna ask can he draft Prince Devitt? You said only one Finn. This is fun, guys. It's not better than SmackDown because I'm a SmackDown guy, but it is better than SmackDown.
I mean, listen, you can. That's the whole point of DVR. Watch it and call it a day. I'm super excited. After Wednesday, I am off from work and I get to enjoy my SummerSlam week/weekend.
And I gotta go pick up our flyers after this. Our flyers are ready.
Nice, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, it's SummerSlam weekend. Please look out for us. Tag us on Instagram and Twitter. We got some fun things coming up. We're going to be making announcements on this week's episode of the Mixed Tag Show, the regular version.
Someone was asking me, were we doing anything for Sunday, like doing something at like Buffalo Wild Wings? Wish we would have been able to do so.
I would show too. It would have been so dope to do another live show. But we got to play the next one right after this one, so.
See, my thing is, like I said, my vision is for this. As our draft gets bigger, we can have draft parties.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a cool concept. So we gotta, whoever wins it has to be a really, really, really good prize.
And I have an idea for our next live event. I'll talk to you about it when we get off of here.
So what are you thinking about a grand prize? Like, what do you think?
Oh, to give to them?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know yet. He's going with the Enigma.
Jeff Hardy.
There we go.
The Enigma himself, Jeff Hardy. Leah, you are up next. See, I have to sound like a New Yorker. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Okay.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy, right? What about Matt? It seems like Matt is really ready to ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, because it did not work with Bray Wyatt at all. That was trash.
It was. Bray need to be who he... Oh!
Yes! Leah, I'm loving all her picks. If that was me, I'd be picking Bianca as well. That's a great pick. Great pick. Wow, I might sound like I'm biased right now that I'm rooting for Leah.
I mean, she got some good picks in there. You can't give it... Especially Evolution coming up. Can't get mad at that.
Exactly.
All right, Kev, is on you.
Rich Fam Kev. And then after Rich Fam Kev, we got Petty Club Worldwide Joey. Like you said, with Evolution coming up, I think Bianca Belair might be a...
Yo, she's next, yo. She got a nice little...
She's too, so once she gets more TV time, it's looking kind of official. Shayna Baszler. That's a good pick because if she loses,
yeah,
she can get called up.
She can. They trying to get that 4 horsewoman going on right now, right? All right, Petty Club, it's on you, man.
And Petty Club Worldwide has selected the Revival.
They might win this Sunday. The tag team titles, I won't put it past them.
Yeah, because the B team has been pretty trash.
They hit their plateau.
Basically, so.
Why is Astro crying?
I think he wanted the Revival.
We
have, I can't even...
Andrade. Andrade, Cien Almas. Good job, Phil. That's a great pick.
Yes, sir.
Always keeping it tranquilo. I like that. And now we're going to go over to TK Crew. Mr. TKO, who do you got?
Why was the Revival your top pick? I'm confused.
If it was your top pick, so why didn't you pick him yet?
Right? Makes sense. But I'm confused as to why that was your top pick. Top tag team. Okay. I don't know if I agree with that, but what do I know? I lost our season, so what do I know?
You don't know that yet. We still got... You might make a miraculous comeback on Sunday.
Who's coming back on Sunday?
So you might make a miraculous comeback on Sunday.
I might.
Was the bar picked?
No.
No.
So you got the bar.
Well, let's see if he makes it a final decision. He just might be inquiring minds what to do.
I know.
Bar. There you go. Maybe your screen's faster than mine. I don't know. And then who's your upcoming TKO still on you?
Hey.
Who you got?
Listen. Sasha Banks is always a good. She is always a good pick. Why is she always a good pick? Because Sasha Banks. And plus with the potential women tag team titles, not a bad pick.
Not a bad pick at all. Because you could be one half of the women's tag team champions.
Facts, man. Facts. Drew McIntyre.
I could see that.
It's a good pick. He's due up anytime soon, so.
Yeah, he's due for a win eventually, right?
Well, what do you mean a win? Like a title win?
Yeah, I feel like he might maybe step on Ziggler. Like, all right, what am I doing? Or maybe they go after the tag team titles. You never know.
Never know. Joey, Petticoat Worldwide. You are up next.
A draft party's gonna be so much fun.
I think so, right? Like, and especially when we get some like coins and stuff like that, hosted at a venue, and then and even if people can't be at the same place, you get it on the screen, kind of like this. But you can't have technical difficulties like this,
right? And we have the camera and everything like that. And speaking of coins, as I get ready to post this in here, make sure you hit up our link at the bottom in our bios to help us out.
Man, the man is always working, huh? Always
help us out. Please. He went with Bobby Lashley.
That's a very, very interesting pick.
I seen somebody say that, Lashley should have went to SmackDown. And I can't argue that.
I think he'd have been better off on there. He's not doing it on Raw. It's just funny how they figured by bringing him back, he was gonna really do something on Raw.
Right.
So.
All right, Kev, it's on you, man. As soon as I finish typing this out.
Looks up WWE rosters. There's still a lot of people to pick from.
It's still a lot of people to pick.
You got Bobby Roode. You got. I'm drawing a blank. Bobby Roode. You got Mojo Rawley. You got. Who else?
Who else hasn't been picked yet? The Miz has been picked. Randy's been picked. I mean, you got Tyler Breeze.
Just Tony Storm. Yeah, we can do that.
If you want to do Tony Storm for the NXT UK,
I'll do that. I'll allow it.
You allow it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, Kev. So you got Tony Storm.
And we're back to Leah, who's been making some very great picks, might I say.
Mm-hmm. He said, "No, what the F? No, TKO. He has one male NXT, one women NXT, and one NXT tag team.
So they keep it track too.
You know what?
Oh, wait.
Hey, TKO on top of it. Kev, change your pick.
Hold up.
Yeah, so he has.
Yep, he has one left.
And Leah went with the Street Profits, so she gets that.
Okay, we'll give her the Street Profits. And yeah, Kev, we're back on you. You gotta make another pick.
Hurry up before someone takes your pick. Yes. We got a little promo action here. Cut by TKO. Pay attention. Yeah, there's still some guys to pick. You got Brock, Elias, right?
Yep.
There's a couple of dudes, and then no one's picking the cruiserweights. There's some cruiserweights to be picked.
Yeah, you each got one cruiserweight to pick from.
Mustache Mountain. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Mustache Mountain. I'm gonna put. That's a good pick.
That's a pretty good pick from the UK division. They cross over a lot, and yeah.
I know that's you. You always rooting for them.
Of course.
All right, so Kevin basically got every NXT covered, right?
Yep.
Don't forget, guys, there is still cruiserweights left.
Yeah, nobody picked up the cruiserweights left. That's what happened between us too, right? Kinda.
Yeah. Well, no, you picked all the people, all the
good ones early.
Yeah. No Brock. Nah, he's still WWE.
Chill, Phil. Why you be coming for my man's like?
Because you're the only one that likes Brock Lesnar.
That's not true, man. There's a lot of us out here. We just quiet.
Whatever. New Generation X Rob, and then Astro, you're up next, so get your two ready. I'm starting to... He's going to walk with Elias.
Yeah. That's a good one right there.
So I'm thinking, Blue, I guess we can talk about it on air, because the roster is looking kind of weak. You think we can possibly do repeats?
Repeats?
Because when you think about it, right? Everyone's roster is slightly different, right? So
He went Drew Gulak.
Smart man. What do you think?
You know what? And Tony Storm has his wild card pick.
Okay.
Oh, he's smart. That's smart. I see what he did.
Mm-hmm.
He took it from Kev, because Kev picked as a regular pick. He made sure to clarify that this is a wild card pick.
I mean, you gotta be on top of it, right? Rob, you're up next. What do you think about that? Repeats, having some of them repeat picks. Taking candy from a baby.
Wow.
Damn, we just cutting promos on Rich Fam Kev. Cedric Alexander.
See, now they picking the cruiserweights now, the good ones. Get that out the way.
See, no one's picked. See, I would have been picked my two guys, but I'm sitting right now. I bet you know who my guys are.
I bet you Leah picked one of them.
Yeah, because she been on it.
Yep. I'm telling you, Leah is she got a roster on the low.
She got a roster. I'm not gonna even lie. I think that's the roster that I'm more excited for right now.
Oh dang.
I'm sorry, but she's picking some good picks. So again, answer my question. She went with Leo Rush.
Leo Rush. That's a very interesting pick, but I can see why she did that. He's really on a rise. He's been on every cruiserweight episode since he's made his debut, basically.
We got a little crazy language here. It's okay. It happens. It's showing your passion. So go ahead, Blue. Before someone
interrupts us again.
What are NXT tag teams? For real.
There's the Mighty. There's War Machine. There's who else is left?
You said TM61 already, right?
Yeah, I said TM61.
I was just looking this up. You have War Machine already. You're literally saying the same thing. Street Profits, Undisputed's been taken.
Undisputed has been taken. Who else is left? I feel like there's more tag teams than that.
There's really not that many. Honestly, this is what it comes down to, repeating.
Yeah. We might have to do a repeat, because there's some people that's just left. I'm just gonna have to share some points.
Yeah. So then, who's up next then?
Rich Fam Kev.
He's like, is there even 7 teams? I really don't think there's 7 teams.
Yeah.
Yes, Rich Fam Kev with Mustafa Ali. That is my guy. See, that's a good pick.
All right, guys. So it looks like we're gonna have to allow repeats. of people. It just can't be champions. All right. You agree, Jenna? It can't be champions on the repeat.
Okay, I'm down with that.
But you can do repeats, but no champions. Cause
But for so so we're calling that audible. But for that round, like let's say if someone already picked Ronda, you can't sit there and pick Ronda too. How about that?
right, you can't pick the same person in the same round.
Yeah, so if someone picked Seth Rollins in that round or what have you, but at least try to use everyone that you can.
Are we gonna keep it to just 2 repeats, just to be safe? There's only 2 people allowed to have the same person.
I don't know because we still have a lot. We have a lot to cover, right?
How many rounds we into after? All right, let's do this. Let's finish this round out, and then we'll see how many rounds we have left, and then we go from there. Petty Club, you're up next.
We're currently in the seventh. We're in the seventh round right now. So we have what 7 more to go.
Yeah, so I think that should be safe if we just keep it at 2 repeats. So that will make so we'll make it like 3 or 4 people have Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
So 2 repeats, guys. Hassel said no repeats.
The roster's too small, man. See, we have to come up with things on the fly. Only on NXT tag teams. Yeah, but then you talk about the cruiserweights, the women.
And thank you guys for trying this out with us and allowing us to have this trial and error with you guys.
So, Petty Club is going with Becky Lynch, straight fire. Alright, so we got Phil. Who's coming up next? Well, why did I say that? Phil, who's coming up next? Well, Phil, who's your next pick? Nah, 4 people's too small.
It's more fun with 6.
7.
7. That's what I said.
Yeah, because it's like, especially if everyone knows each other type thing.
Right.
You got to, talk and figure out what other people think and what have you. So, but if there aren't stars left, they shouldn't repeat.
War Machine.
We got War Machine. All right. TKO, you're up next.
And also, there's no same repeat on the same stable. So if you already had like somebody in your team already, don't pick them again.
Yeah. And also understand too, in regards to repeats, like it's because this fantasy wrestling is a little bit different than football and baseball and basketball. It's like the roster is super. You know what I mean? There's so many players. With this, the roster is small.
Right.
So everyone has different, stables essentially. So your stable, even though you might have Steph, and then this person might have Steph, doesn't necessarily mean you get the same points at the end because we have different people. Just saying. If you could, by all means, if you can figure out other superstars to put on your stable, go ahead. Just trying to help out. So Undisputed Era and Kevin Owens for TKO.
And we have our first repeats.
So is that it for his
Oh yeah, good call, Astro. No champions. Undisputed Era are tag team champions.
All right, Mr. Moderator. Like, all right, he taking this serious, boy. I hope he wins because that.
Yo, we about to make TKO commissioner.
Yeah, Joey, because it's looking like the roster is running pretty thin, so we may have to allow some repeats. But again, it doesn't mean necessarily, you're gonna win. You're gonna have the same amount of points because your rosters are different. We have Constable. See, Baron Corbin is still up.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
TM61. That's a good pick. All right, so he changed his to TM61.
Has to say I'm the constable.
All right, so TKO, Phil, you're up next. Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae, good one.
And Joey, you're up next.
My screen's a little delayed.
See, Well, I'll cover you then. But yeah, I mean, people still haven't picked Brock. There's rumors that he's supposedly supposed to still be here.
Yeah, he might be still champion. He might be a dual champion at that.
Just the only thing is, though, you're not gonna get those points. So, but do you
From UFC.
the points that he won't appear on the show? So that's another thing why
Yeah.
not picking him.
I don't think neither one of us picked him either.
That I didn't hear what you said.
I don't think neither one of us picked them too in our stables when we did it.
Yeah. And then for the women, you still got a lot of people left. You got Bailey. You have who else? Natalia. You have Asuka. You have Naomi. You have the Iconics. Even though Blue feels that we should separate them. You have Liv Morgan. You have who's this girl? Sarah Logan. So there's some people. You have Lana. There's Rusev.
I like how you just threw that on me though.
Well, I have to. There's Jinder Mahal. So I mean, there's still some people for you guys to pick.
Mustache Mountain.
Mustache Mountain. Joey, I'm actually surprised you didn't go with one of the people I just said.
We literally just gave everybody a whole list of people.
No, but it's not even that. But you know, I know he is a big fan of that person. So. No, that's why I didn't say the name. I said everyone's name and didn't say the actual name. Well, you gotta give out names. We gotta help out.
People was like, stuck.
Damn, stop snitching. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not helping y'all. Never mind. Forget it.
Dang.
No, Astro, that he can have them. They're not a tag team. They're a tag team. He doesn't have.
Look, Pete Dunne is not part of Mustache Mountain. Pete Dunne is part of British Strong Style, which is not.
There you go. Which is another tag team.
Which is not recognized in WWE like that.
So that's actually a team that you can actually pick. So take those notes down, Phil, or Astro, whoever it was that was trying to come at us. Joey, you can keep your pick of Mustache Mountain.
Kevin's mad.
Yeah, Carmella, the women's champion. That's a good pick. Right?
Yeah, that's a very good pick.
See, I personally think Carmella's going to retain, to be honest with you.
You think so?
I think so.
All right.
Very surprised look. Oh, I'm sorry, Phil. I didn't mean to come at you crazy. My fault, son. My fault. Leah, you are up next. I wanted to like the picture, but it's not giving me the little arrow. I like the picture, Knight Riders. He picked Zelina and Ronda. TKO, thank you. Wait, Kevin, if you this is a warning. You're gonna miss your opportunity the next round if you keep picking the same picks and not paying attention. All right, we got Sanity.
That's a wild card. That's a good pick. So what? Kevin needs to pick again.
Kev needs to pick again. I think that's a good idea, because this is the second or third time. See, and when I gave him the rules earlier today, I said, "You sure you got your list ready?" 2.5 seconds, he had his list ready.
Wow.
So
Somebody said Kevin.
Did he pick a wild card pick though?
I mean, if you want to use it as a wild card, you got to mention it's a wild card like everybody else mentioned it was a wild card.
Kevin, if that's going to be your wild card pick, you have to say that's your wild card pick. Anyway, while we're waiting for Kevin, we have Rob, New Generation X. You're up next, and Astro afterwards.
Yeah, get your picks ready, guys.
Shout out to you guys for keeping it in check, because I would have let that man have all these different picks. John Cena as your wild card? Okay.
All right. You know what's funny?
He said, "Oh my God, that's terrible." Listen, that leaves more for you.
You know what's funny?
What?
John Cena's not gonna be at SummerSlam. Who would have thought?
That's why it's not the only time he's showing up is in the Australian thing. But listen,
Rob got Naomi.
he's feeling the glow. Sis, you just mad because the damn for me and not you.
All right,
So,
Astro.
Blue, let me give you some background information. So TKO is a huge Bella Twins fan, and you know, Rich Fam Kev is the ultimate troll.
Right.
So we got beef in the chat.
Oh man.
Charlotte and Seth, bye, don't at me.
We right back on to Rob.
Someone who didn't want to repeat is repeating, huh? I mean, you could have chose Bliss, or did he have all his picks already? His championship picks.
Yeah, let me know how many championship picks you got left.
Astro, Seth Rollins. Oh, the repeating pick, you can't have a champion.
Right.
Gotcha. He knows the rules more than I do.
I mean, she might not be champion after this Sunday.
That's true. We got Rob's Leaders of Worlds.
Yes. Don't know if they'll be the Leaders of Worlds anymore, but we shall see.
Right. Have one champion by. So pick your champions. You know what? You may have to get rid of that rule too.
What?
If they repeat, no champions? Because he only has one champion.
But, I mean, you gotta be quicker than that. The repeat can't be champions. That's the most points you can get out of this.
But if a champion loses, right?
It's the biggest loss. That's what I'm saying. Keep it balanced.
Right. So, but then he can pick. If they repeat, they can pick. They should be able to do so. At this point, they should be able to pick who they want.
But remember, you want the exclusivity for the champions.
What are you talking about?
You know what? This Leah's going with Asuka.
Interesting. I mean, they haven't been using Asuka.
But we're on the road to Evolution.
That's true. Who's next? Kevin, you are up next, sir. What are we gonna do with Kevin?
Why you say it like that?
I don't know, man, because just
you got to pay extra close attention when it comes to Kevin.
right. Everybody that's been keeping score, make sure you pay attention to Rich Fam Kev.
Triple H. Yo, Kev is on another one. Yo.
Oh my God. I'm lost for words. This man is in facts. He's definitely in 2002. So if all the champs gone, I can't have my 2 slated in my draft contract. He has a point.
What you mean 2 slated in the draft contract?
So originally in the rules, you get 3 champions, correct?
Right.
But it was easy for us because it was just us 2. But all the champions have been taken by everybody else. So now we're saying in his repeats, we can't give him a champion. He still has 2 champions he can get.
So you want to do a lot of repeats on the champions?
I don't know. What you think? Because again, he still has 2 champions in his contract, and Joey is going with Aleister Black as wild pick or his wild card pick, which is a good pick because he's gonna get called up soon.
Yeah, he is. Even though he's done with the injury, I think he make your points back on the call up. I get what you're saying. I think it was. the language was said wrong, I guess, on our part. But then again, it should have been changed from 3 to maybe like 1 or 2. But yeah, let's let the.
Needless to say though, even if we changed it, like unless we did 1, but then that makes it hard because now you have women champions. You know what I mean?
Right. That's why I said we should have revisited that rule after we were done. He's going with Buddy Murphy. That's a great pick right there.
That's a great pick. Well, you can't change your pick now.
What he's saying is that he picked Undisputed Era and we told him no because it was a champion. So it's kind of hard to change the rule now.
So what, we're gonna go back. So he originally selected TM61, so he wants Undisputed Era.
Yeah, but then yeah, see, he's not even 21 champs total. So it's like, see, Astro said it's fine.
What's fine?
That is the way that he doesn't get 3 champions. That the way it's lotted now, it's fine. So no repeats on champion. What is he saying?
All right, we'll see how that goes. Because regardless of the champions, though, you know the roster is still small. Yeah. So you're gonna get people that.
Yeah, but I think they still have enough to pick from to finish out the round. How many this after TKO?
And that's Phil's right. You don't need champions to win. But then that's not more so what I'm saying. I'm more so saying for the fact that
not everyone has champions.
No, but not even that. But also for the simple fact, like again, let's say Alexa loses at SummerSlam, but she's still going to be pushed. So there's going to be points that you can still get. Right? So if someone else wants to pick Alexa Bliss, they technically can't pick her right now. Because she's been picked.
Yeah. But that's kind of nature of the draft a bit. It's hard to. It's never gonna be perfect, guys. Because again, if you remember our episode when we first put this up together, me and Jenna sat down for like 3 days trying to find out everything. But
remember, it goes back. It was just 2 of us. This is 7 people.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, and we're still trying to figure it out. That's how I thank them for like going on this ride with us to try to figure.
Sorry, Tommaso wasn't picked, so.
Yo, that's a champ.
That's a great pick. All right, so how are we looking right now? How many
rounds is that?
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rounds.
So we have what, 7 rounds left?
No, 5 rounds, right? You said it's 14 rounds?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me double check.
Well, your math is not that good.
He's so great as a heel, nobody wants to pick him. That's hilarious.
All right, so TKO, you're up next with your next pick.
Yep, this is round 10, guys.
What champs are left? You have no one said Pete Dunne, right?
But how many does TKO have?
B team.
How many champs did TKO pick so far?
He said Brock. Freak it. Brock may win. He's gonna do Brock as a wild card. I know Rich Fan Kev isn't talking.
So how many champs is that for TKO?
And Phil is going with Ember Moon.
Are they moving this along pretty quick?
As they should.
Yeah, this is the 10th round.
How is this a tough round?
I said 10th.
Oh, I thought you said tough round. Like, what made it tough? All right, so he's good. All right.
Oh, what he's saying is he can't have Brock because Brock is the champion.
Oh, see?
Brock, TKO, pick somebody else. You already have 3 champions.
Why you ask me?
This is hilarious. And again, if you're listening, make sure you can check us out on the YouTube. We will be posting up the actual visuals so you can see as the draft is happening and enjoy it with us because this is pretty interesting watching them guys go back and forth and taking shots at each other and making their picks.
Which is kind of like what a draft is. I'm pretty sure, right? When you do fantasy.
Yeah, when you do fantasy, we are in a group together and you talk your stuff and everything like that.
It's basically how it goes. So, well, TKO, while you're figuring out your pick,
It's on Petty Club.
Yes. TKO has an objection. He said, but it's a wild card that should just be ruled out as it can be anyone.
No, because it does says 3 champs. So wild card is just outside of those 3 champs.
Listen, I'm for it picking another champ. That's just me.
So you want to allow it?
Or repeating champs. But that's just me. No, Bailey hasn't been picked yet.
See, there's a lot of great picks still left out there, guys.
What do you mean overrule? This is not just show. I take you out right now, and then all these different picks will be available to everybody else. All right, so Joey got Bailey. Kevin, you are up next. My man's gonna probably go with someone like Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Kev is making some very interesting picks right now.
Kev J is going with Elias.
Yep, he's going with Elias. He's walking with Elias. I mean, he didn't have to spread it out like that, but.
So Joey said he needs one male NXT woman and main tag team. You should have picked her.
All right, Leah, who you got? Your roster's pretty impressive.
All right, TKO is going with Ambrose instead.
Lunatic Fringe.
Is that's your wild card pick, right?
Yeah, that was his wild card.
So again, there's still people available like Rusev. No one's picked Rusev.
Aiden English.
Who else do we have? Bobby Roode. Leah's going with The Miz. Awesome. See, leave it to a woman to just play the rules, do what she has to do, and keep it pushing. Tell you. Her and Joey just like straight to the point. Meanwhile, you got Astro over here, thinking the show is the mixed tag show with Jenna, Blue, and Astro. Kev J is stuck in 2002. My fault, Phil. I'm sorry. But remember, even if it repeats, you have different stables. Damn.
Ron Simmons' voice.
Clearly, Astro, Mr. Knight Riders himself, is hacking the show. Like one of these episodes, we're gonna see Astro say,
Velveteen Dream. Great pick.
I think he may get called up too.
Not yet.
At least he secured Ronda, Kevin. As long as he got Ronda in, he's good. Have you seen the picture of Kevin when he saw Ronda?
Yeah, I did.
Astro, you're up next. So what do you think about the pick so far, Blue?
I think a couple people making some great picks right now. I think Rob got a pretty good roster. I think Leah got a pretty good roster going on.
Astro, that is a great pick with New Day.
Yes, New Day. I feel like he's gonna come out on top this upcoming week.
Yeah, so that's major points. He'll win.
And he's picking the Revival.
Yeah, he never picked tag team, so he's picking New Day and the Revival. All right, so who's up next? We got New Generation X. Rob, you're up next. What match are you looking for SummerSlam?
For SummerSlam?
Mm-hmm.
AJ versus Samoa Joe. How about you?
Really? Really interesting. So, Joey asked, so can 4 people have New Day, for example?
No, we kept it to 2. Remember, only 2 repeats. Because there's enough tag teams for you guys not to have to repeat more than twice.
So how many people got New Day? 2?
Yeah, 2 have New Day so far.
I mean, there is...
Vanessa Bourne. See,
there is the Usos again. There is...
nice pick by Rob, by the way. He's going with Vanessa Bourne.
There's the Usos. There's the Bar. There's Sanity. There's AOP. That makes sense, Phil.
Phil's using his noggin.
He is. You need a tag team. There's the Usos. There is...
Yo, they about to come for you again. You better stop snitching.
You have the Usos. You have Sanity. You have the Bar. Yeah. You said no repeats for the Bludgeon Brothers. There's the Leaders of World. There's Titus Worldwide. No one's picked Titus Worldwide. We're just going with Evolution.
Elias been picked twice already.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to change your pick. Yeah, because Rob picked Elias and Kevin also picked Elias.
There's Baron Corbin.
Yeah, there's still Baron Corbin.
Surprised nobody picked Kurt Angle.
Kev, that's all you. Okay, so interesting. Even with Baron
Mojo.
Corbin, even with Baron Corbin on the table, she still select Mojo. Interesting.
Mojo's on the rise. Phil is funny.
There's Bobby Roode. Phil don't like me right now, but
that's to be a glorious pick.
Samoa Joe. Joe. Again, Joe is Joe a good pick?
I mean, he's consistent.
He's consistent. And I guess since now he's not injured, you know what I mean, you'll see him more often, but he's not winning the championship. Okay, so we're good. We're good then. Me and Phil are good then. Astro said, "Can't pick The Rock." I picked The Rock, damn it. He's gonna come back.
You almost did last time, like.
I didn't almost stop lying to people. Trying to over here get some laughs. Boo.
Don't be booing me.
Boo over here spreading lies.
What kind of tag team partner are you?
I can ask you the same damn question.
So I'm Petty Club.
You see, this is where I go back to what I said. The roster is, you know, even though it's so stacked, we don't build stars, so we don't have people to pick. Yeah, you can pick the Bar.
He went with the Bar. All right, Phil. Mr. No Repeats.
I don't think the Bar is. I don't think it's a bad pick.
It's not a bad pick at all.
I remember. Shut up, because when you had the Bar, you were going in about it.
I said I didn't like the Bar. That didn't mean I didn't want to pick them. I know they're a good.
You dropped them. You dropped them as soon as possible when they were still champions.
Heck yes, like sack potatoes. Yes, I did to keep the AOP. I did so.
Meanwhile,
Rusev Day.
Rusev Day. Finally, we got Rusev. Sheesh. TKO, you're up next.
It worked out pretty fine with me with AOP. I'm still in the lead. You gotta remember, the Bar took like a month off.
Not because of them.
But I'm saying, the Bar was off like a month and a half. You know how many L's I've been catching?
That's true, but how many weeks was AOP off?
The most they've been off was like 2 weeks. They came up from like a random squash and then disappeared again during that period. They kept me afloat. The Bar is catching L's, and they just lost a stipulation match like last week.
Yeah, because New Day was obviously the one that's gonna go face the Bludgeon Brothers.
That's what I'm saying. This will cost me mad.
We can't pick Seth because he's been picked twice.
Yeah, the Brian Kendrick. Exactly. I still know who I'm talking about. There's a lot of people out there that y'all not even thinking of.
Yeah, no, TKO, you're the only one that picked the Bar. Joey was the next one to pick the Bar. Some of y'all missing the big dog. Only one person picked the big dog. Yep, TKO got the big dog. Roman.
There you go. You think he's going to win the title this upcoming week?
If he does, I think it's for a quick second.
And then the cash in?
From KO.
But you know what I'm hearing now? They're like, oh, maybe Paul Heyman really will join Roman because nobody know what he said in
right. Phil, you're up next, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of thinking that might have been a swerve from Paul Heyman.
Right.
So
I think it was just more so of like Kim trying to get him to relate.
Mm-hmm.
For that swerve.
Yeah, exactly.
Apollo Crews. Yeah.
Apollo Crews.
That's my sense. Yeah. I like that pick. Woo, 5.
That's an interesting pick.
That
I don't
turn.
know if
That
I don't
turn.
know if I don't know if I like that pick.
That turn is coming. I'm telling you.
I mean, I would love to see a turn, but I don't know if that's happened. I think he's pretty much an afterthought. All the women been picked?
No, there's a lot of women left over. There's Mickey James.
No, that's not what I mean. I meant like all the women, like everyone pick all their women picks. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, do everybody got a woman on their team?
Bianca for his NXT woman. That's a good pick. I like that. Him and Leah both have Bianca Belair. Those are gonna be good picks. I feel it. It's the team, not just Apollo's. I'm confused. So you're still
Oh, he's selecting Titus Worldwide as a team.
Okay.
Got it.
Phil, Blue, I'm over here listening to you when you say Apollo Crews.
I thought he just went with Apollo. My bad.
All right, Kev J, you're up next. I still can't believe he picked John Cena and Triple H. I really can't.
Let him live. He got some kind of plan put together, right?
You never know. Wouldn't it be the ultimate swerve? Triple H decides to come back. No repeating champions, Kevin. Wouldn't it be funny if like Triple H did have a
Came back for Survivor Series?
right TKO and Astro, the Night Riders Astro is coming for Kevin's neck. Kevin's disqualified. I'm actually thinking about disqualifying Kevin.
Don't do that to Kev. Let Kev rock.
Hi, okay.
Kev has been booted. If this was AOL.
Right. This is bad funny.
You guys are hilarious. Dean Ambrose, he's been picked twice already. There's so many people left on the board. Y'all are so stuck on the big names. Jenna, you there?
Yeah, I was just reading the messages.
Okay.
Pay attention. Look. Okay, I'm gonna go with Dolph. No repeat. Nah, he has to lose his turn. He gotta lose his turn.
Nah, because then he's gonna be uneven. He has to have at least. Seth been picked twice. Yo, Kevin's just saying whoever comes to mind.
He's just saying anybody right now.
Oh my God.
Does anybody want to pick Baron Corbin? Like, how many times has Drew been picked twice? I'm not sure.
No, Drew hasn't picked twice.
Bobby who? Lashley or Rude? He's gonna go with Bobby Roode.
He said pick Jenna or Blue or something.
Oh my God. Let me double check.
Nah, Bobby Roode has been picked once.
He only been picked once?
If that, I don't even think Roode has been picked.
Yeah, don't pick Bobby Roode.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of people left on the table.
I can't. I just can't.
Leah.
Leah, you're up next.
Wow.
We got the comedic relief from Rich Fan Kev. My last pick will be my first.
You feel out here with rhythms? Alright. It's on Leah, right?
Drew McIntyre. See, I told you, no?
She's...
Drew's on the rise.
He is.
Rob, you're up next. We're going with Matt Riddle. Interesting. The man is not even on the roster yet. That's what we're going with?
I mean, after NXT TakeOver, you'll see him soon.
That's true. There's also this guy Keith Lee.
Oh snap! We snitched on Phil. Dang it!
Oh, Oh, well, I thought it was your pick. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought you were up next. Sorry.
War Raiders for Rob.
Oh.
War Raiders for Rob.
Oh. Sorry.
Yo, Phil might be done with you after that one.
He may not like me. I'm sorry. Sorry. What's a debut?
Oh, he said my first pick will be my last. That's a riddle. Oh, got it. He was a pick at Matt Riddle. You jumping the gun, Jenna.
All right, until he actually picks Riddle. Anyway, what's a debut point? I don't think that we don't have a debut point because it doesn't really apply.
Because then, yeah.
And you don't have that many people debuting, so, and how many people you know that's actually debuting, so.
I've seen spots.
You seen spots? I don't see spots.
I am because I look directly into the light.
I can't. Wild card is someone that's not a roster or a part-timer. No, wild card is just a random pick that, you just want to include on your team.
From any of the brands, Raw, and SmackDown, NXT.
You don't have to edit that part out, Blue.
I'm gonna try to.
But yeah, wild card could be anybody. It could be another woman. It could be, yeah.
Yeah, just not a champion. So we'll with Rob next.
Astro, you are funny.
What? Okay, this chat is getting out of control.
That one's better. But he's definitely gonna be talked about for this next episode. So, I could have picked Trish as my wild. I told you this man, if he could, would pick Trish. Oh God.
I mean, she will be back for one night only. One night only.
All right, Rob, you're up next. This man can't with him.
Oh man.
Wait, so how many people have what left? Kev lost this draft. Yeah, he did. I'm sorry. Maybe we can give Kev like a
consolation prize,
like a pin, like a mixed tag show pin.
Is this the 12th round or the 13th round? Is this the 13th round or 14th round?
You have one pick left, so I guess we're coming down to the final. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah.
This is This is the last round, guys. Make it count.
Give him a participation award. There you go. Astro gave it to him already.
You guys are quick, man.
So you have Joey has one male to pick. So this is the last round, right?
This is the last round right here.
So this is the last round.
No.
Make it your best pick, or try to at least.
No, this is the 13th.
Rob is going with the last kicker, Becky Lynch. All right, Leah, you up next. Go ahead, Blue. Answer this question. Can I pick the Iconics as a tag team?
No. Don't give me that look.
What do you guys think? Should they be considered a tag team? I think they should be considered a tag team, but that's just me.
And I think the opposite. I think that there's no women's division tag team, so I don't want to put them at a disadvantage. That's just my opinion.
However, they debuted as a tag team and they got called up as a tag team, but I digress.
Okay, so we got one yes. We'll go.
Well, technically we have two yeses because lovely Leah over here wanted to select them, so we have two yeses.
Don't pick for her. You don't know if she want to say yes or no.
Yeah. Do you want?
We got two yes.
Okay. Because I want everyone to know that eventually listens to this episode. Blue always wants to debate with me back and forth like I'm always wrong. However,
I don't always want to debate you.
Yeah, but they're a tag team, and that's who I want as a tag, not a what I said. It's what I said. They debuted it at, but no, that's dumb. It's not gonna be fair.
See, but now,
but
see remember what I said. Now look at the next one he says. And this was my point.
In the case, I want the Riot Squad, which my point was the Riot Squad, when they came up to NXT, were individual wrestlers. Iconics have been a tag team. So, like I said, I was willing to bend on the Iconics, Riot Squad individually. Correct, but when they were on NXT, they weren't. That was my positioning. They did start separately, however, but they wound up being tag teams. So, not only did they wind up being a tag team, they also got called up as a tag team.
All right, guys, so let's just do this final vote. Do you guys want to count the Iconics only as a tag team? Yes or no, so we could move on.
No, if you won't count every other team. All right, so sorry, Leah, they're not a team. Sorry. Leah is going with Matt Hardy.
Oh, Matt Hardy. See it now.
All right, so we have...
Who's next?
Kev. You're up next.
Oh, my God, Kev. They're not even on the roster anymore.
He's selecting the Usos. Joey, you're up next.
Joey went with Braun.
I got Joey with Braun and Phil and TKO. What tag teams are left? For the main roster, the Usos were picked twice. No one picked Sanity.
Yeah, nobody picked Sanity. Nobody.
At least for the second time, hasn't picked Sanity.
AOP has been picked once, right? We're about to move on from Phil. I'm not sure what's going on with Phil. He hasn't picked yet. TKO is next after Phil. Well, Tyler Breeze is still out there.
That's true. If you want him to carry the team. So we're going with TKO, right? So
yeah, TKO is next. Not sure what happened with Phil. I tried to text him and went green. I don't know if he got to a phone call or what happened. Astro's just naming everybody.
Astro be knowing his picks.
Astro just want everything to hurry up and be his turn again.
TKO, you're good money, son.
All right, that's the draft, guys. Thank you guys for being a part of this. This is our first time doing it without us two. It's been very interesting.
Yes, thank you guys for being. No one picked Brock. Kev is like, I need one more tag team.
We'll retrack with everybody, make sure that everybody got what they need. If anything needs to be changed, we'll contact you.
At this point, see, you got booted like TKO said.
Yeah, so we're just going to figure this out. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, at The Mixed Tag Show. Also follow us on our personal at Miss Jenna Baby, BAYBEE, or at
Blue Magic Grind.
Spelled how it sound. Make sure you join there's a t-shirt contest going on for the Sasha Banks t-shirt.
We're going off air, Rich Fam Cab. Sorry.
Follow us with that. Click our link so you can buy our merch from the WWE shop. And make sure you stay locked in for this week's regular episode, right? We're going to do a predictions of the SummerSlam.
Yes, we are. Our next episode is going to be predictions for SummerSlam. Yeah, Blue, I think we're calling this the episode where Kevin got screwed.
Kevin got screwed.
The one where Kevin got screwed.
The one with the screw job. That's what we're going to name
this.
Wait,
we got one more final pick. Kevin, do you want to pick this section?
Oh, come on, guys. We're going to fix this off air. This is hilarious. We got to fix this off air. Also, look out for the edition of the SummerSlam. We have something different. We're not going to do a live event, but we'll do something different with the listeners and the people that's coming in out of town to Brooklyn, right?
I can't wait to hang out. My crew that's in here can't wait to hang out with everybody. So, yeah, it should be a fun week.
Yep, it's going to be a fun week. Shout out to the Undisputed Era. Unfortunately, Nels won't be able to come up, but we'll have some fun for you guys.
He said Kev picked DX. I love them. All right.
They're killing me. On that note, we're out of here.
It's the Mixed Tag Show. Mixed Tag Show with Jenna and Blue.